Digital marketing. So, how to be good in digital marketing? The first step is your website. Your website is the foundation of your digital marketing. It needs to be optimized so that traffic can come. So how can we optimize a website? Now we are just seeing the CEO 5 elements to be optimized. The first one is the page title. It has to be relevant and it has to align with the business activities. The most important keywords should be in it. It shouldn't be longer than 70 characters. And different titles should be used in different pages. The second one in CEO is the meta descriptions. Meta description is a short summary of your website. It is just displayed in the search results. It does not help your CEO, but it helps the organic search results, because they can read it. The third one is the headings of your website. The headings, it is larger and more opulent. H1, H2 and H3. It is recommended to put keywords here. And don't use too many headings. H1 is the page title, H2 is the section header, H3 is the paragraph header. Fourth one are the images. Don't use images excessively. Customize the alt text of the image. When you are writing your images names, the alt tags, use separate words with dashes. And the fifth one is the URL structure. Separate the keywords with hyphens. Describe what's on the page. And also use 301 redirects when necessary. Optimizing for mobile. Responsive design uses the same URL and HTML codes for all the devices. It can be for the desktops, laptops, tablets and smartphones. The only thing that changes is the CSS, which is the programming language that describes the style and formatting of the page. Step 2. Creating digital content. Content is king. Don't forget that content is the fuel that drives your digital marketing strategy. So how do I create content? If you do not have a clue what to do, then maybe you should check your competitors to see what content is out there and what might be interesting for your viewers. You should have a clear goal or purpose of content generation. Without a clear goal, you cannot really analyze your results and it cannot prosper that much in the long run. Make sure that you are educating and doing problem solving for your consumers. Primary selling is not real advice. Your direct goal should be solving your consumers' problems, not increasing your revenue. If you do not have any content and you are out of ideas what content to produce, then you can answer the 10 most common questions what your consumer asks. Do this for 10 weeks and then you have a successful foundation of a blog. So what are the key components of a great blog post? A compelling title, well-written formatted text, multimedia content, links and call to action buttons. The third step is using social media to increase the engagement rate. Let's talk about Facebook. With more than 1 billion monthly active users, Facebook is the most popular social network in the world. As this is Facebook for business, you should fill out all the relevant information for your company. You should invite existing contacts to like your page. You can reach out your friends, family and your already existing customers. You should integrate Facebook into your other online channels. You should add value by sharing content. Pay for engagement using Facebook advertising such as boosted posts. Twitter for business. The trick is that you should tweet 24/7. Create and optimize your Twitter profile. You should use Feedly, Goodreads and StumbleUpon. Also, social listening is an important part of the social media strategy. You should use Google Alerts, social inbox and social media management tools. The fourth step is converting visitors to leads. The first part, you should create gated content offer. A gated offer means you put a content offer such as an ebook, webinar, free tool or any other heftier offer behind the form. It is a really good strategy to use product-focused offers, which can be free trials, demo versions of the product or even consultation. And the second part, you should create converting call to action. It is really important to have an eye-catching, outstanding, good-looking, creative or simply just good CTAs on your site. If the placement, text or the lookout of the CTA is good, with also a good offer, then a high percentage of the visitors can click on the CTA, converting them from visitors to leads. Part 3 is the creation of effective landing pages. pages. So after the visitors clicked on the CTAs, they are coming to the landing pages where after they give their contact information they can download the material. The part 4 is testing, measuring and adjusting. In reality, some landing pages are working better than the others. In order to maximize your visitors to your landing pages, you should try out several versions of CTAs and also landing pages. You can create several versions using different kinds of fonts, colors and placement. The fifth step is helping the content marketing with paid advertisements. Paid digital marketing tools are really beneficial if you would like to increase the share of voice or the engagement on the content. There are many tools, but the most used ones are the search engine marketing tools and the social media marketing tools. Paid search engine marketing tools are really complex and it should be analyzed furthermore, but for now I just share a few tips how to start. You should do a keyword research to find out the level of competition and also how much they are paying for each keyword. Always use targeting so your ads are served to the most relevant audience. You should set up a brand name campaign. This is when you bid on your own company's name, and you should optimize your ad quality scores by optimizing your landing pages. Display advertising. Display advertising is often referred as banner ads. It is when you pay for ad space on third-party sites. I wouldn't really recommend using this kind of ad type unless you are really sure you would like to use this one. You should create a blacklist of websites on which you don't want your ads to be appeared on. Always use images. Text-only display ads are not really popular nowadays. You should create ad copies too, meaning you should create several ads leading to the same landing page. Retargeting. So when you already got a fair amount of people coming to your site, you can even do paid advertising to catch those leads which didn't result in buying your product. So the final step is measuring the effectiveness of your digital marketing efforts. With only measuring you can realize what strategy is good and should be continued and what should be eliminated. You should evaluate your performance. Based on the results, you should refine your strategy. Thanks for watching. I'm Balint and this was Balint about marketing.